What's happening? Where did I put my iPad? I had my iPad. Now I gotta go get my iPad so I can make sure I can hear everything. Hold on, I'll be right back. Getting my iPad. Getting my iPad. Here we go. Here we go. I got my iPad. Hello? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Hello? Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test test. See if I can. 1 2 1 2. Test test. I can hear myself all right. All right. Who we got? Who we got? Benjamin Rosado. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate that. Stacks, Robin Tunham, Jeff Ha, Jennifer, Gabby Kiwi, Madonna Harold, Brendy Bradley, Tracy Johnson, Epan, Matt Groff, J. Marie, Roger Reynolds, Serene, Daniel Terrell, Cindy Jones. See Michelle Sparks. Hey, Lizzie is moderating. Thank you, Lizzie. Arizona Jumper, Pete O'Brien. Tony Del Monte is here. Hetty Silovitz, thank you for watching, everyone. Mark Helton. So good to see Mark Helton. Short Stack. Mark is moderating. Arizona Jumper. Stacy. MKZ. Guerra. Cal. Carrie Taylor. Kathy A. Jean. Is that Bridget? Do I spot Bridget there? So nice to see Bridget. Look, it's Bridget. We have a special guest in the chat. Bridget is here. Nicole Wilson, Me the Bat, Budget Girl, John A. and Petey, all the best. Hello, Bridget. I hope you are doing well. Carol Reed, Brooklyn born. Freckles, Yart, Ben NL, Roger Reynolds is there. Roger Reynolds, did you join Clubhouse yet? Did you join Clubhouse yet? Roger? Did you get an invite? Polly is there. Jan Harker is there. Jan Harker says Alton Brown's wife is having side effects from her second vaccine shot. I'll talk about mine shortly. Hey, Peppa Chicken is there. Roger, maybe I'll invite you. Maybe I'll send you an invite. Message me on Twitter, Roger, and remind me. Maybe I'll do it. But you got to message me on Twitter. I can't do it now. You just have to behave yourself there. Meth God is there. Just send me a DM at Lookner Roger. Meth God is there. Just behave yourself, Roger, because if I send an invite, I don't want to be responsible for you misbehaving. Denise Horton is there. Denise Horton's dad got his vaccine minutes ago. Very nice. Irish Me is here. Irish Me says, new job is keeping me busy, but I'm so glad to be back to work. Glad you're working. Justin is from Laramie, Wyoming. Wyoming is here. Linda Birdbike. is here. DJ Elrad says hi. Linda Belk is moderating. Hello, Linda Belk. Oh, Linda, you've been muting old Raj daily. Maybe I have to talk to Linda before inviting old Raj. Linda might have to, I might have to get her take on whether old Raj can behave himself. Because I can't send that invite if old Raj not going to behave himself. I might have to ask Linda about it. Gabby Kiwi got her second shot today. Tiny bit worse than first one, nothing bad though. Fresh Cut Critch says, my parents got it tonight. They're both school teachers. Linda says, I'll let you know. All right. Ramanjit, I can't have a dog right now because the dog would be barking during the live streams. Very nice. Texas Legends fan Brian is there. Mercy K is there. Welcome everyone. Melissa McQueen is here. Welcome everyone. We are here for a live stream on Tuesday night, a post-vaccine update live stream. I'm going to update you on my post-vaccine situation. Well, post-first shot of vaccine situation. All right, let's get this going. Terry is here too. Excuse me. Dark FJ3 is here. Roach is here. Roach says, my kids got their first shot Thursday. Husband already got his. Fingers crossed for me to get one too. Brenda Bradley. Masked Hero Phantom. Linda's getting hers on Thursday. Nice. Very nice. All right, so welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Ivy, if you want to know how my time was in Jacksonville, you should watch the stream from last night. Because on the live stream last night, I described my time in Jacksonville. But, Ivy, I will be talking about how I'm feeling in just a couple minutes. But check out the stream last night for my take on what I did in Jacksonville. Gone with the Gale is getting hers Friday at noon. I'm hearing like some music outside. I don't know what that is. It's the oddest thing. It's not coming from my... It's not coming from here, is it? I don't think so. I have nothing on my computer playing music. Oh, I think it just stopped. Hopefully. Why was I hearing music? Randy Dummel is here. Seize the Day is here. Seize the Day hears it too? Oh, you mean from outside. You can barely hear it maybe. Beth says, great, so many now getting shots. Infinity Drum. No, Infinity Drum. Infinity Drum, one more time you're out. One more time you're out. Anti-vax crazies out. No anti-vax craziness. You are not allowed to use my chat room to spread your crazy, awful, society-harming garbage. Take it somewhere else, but not in my chat room. Get out. Your irresponsible, nutty, loopy, kooky, conspiracy, nut job, ignorant, crazy, society-harming awfulness. You don't get to spread that on my channel. Daniel Terrell got his first shot today. Very nice. Okay, so I got my first shot yesterday. As you probably know, if you're watching this, you probably know I got my first shot yesterday. If you don't know that, go watch the streams from yesterday, because I did 2 streams yesterday. So, long story short, I found a place. The group, the Florida Vaccine Hunters Facebook group that I had been interacting with, that I had been reading. It's a group dedicated with people in Florida trying to find extra doses that places are giving out so they don't have to throw them away. Because the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, actually the Johnson & Johnson too, if you don't use them in a certain amount of time, you got to throw them away once the vial's open. So people in Florida, some people have been getting doses by finding places that are giving vaccines away because they can't use them all in a day or at a certain amount of time, and they're giving them away. So the one I couldn't find, I wasn't seeing much promising in Orlando, but I saw this one place that seemed to be doing it in Jacksonville. So I wasn't going to go, but I decided yesterday, I'll just go. So I drove 2 hours, 50 minutes to Jacksonville, and within 5 minutes of parking, I was getting a needle in my arm and getting the Moderna vaccine. So yesterday I got the Moderna vaccine. If you want to know the details of all that, watch the streams from yesterday. I talk about it in detail. So last night, if you watched last night, I had one symptom last night. It was a not very sore. It was a somewhat sore left arm. About an hour after the shot, it started hurting a little bit. By nighttime, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is the worst pain ever. But it was like fairly sore, my left arm. Today, my left arm is a lot better. I really don't notice it. It's a little sore, but it's significantly better, my left arm, than it was. Also, last night, I had some, at the top of my left arm, the soreness was around where I got the shot. At the top, I was getting some tingliness at the top of my left arm. That is not happening anymore. The tingliness is gone, and most of the soreness is gone. However, when I woke up, I was kind of tired, kind of blah feeling. I had a bit of a headache, and I had some muscle aches. Throughout the day, I've basically had a mild headache and some muscle aches and kind of feeling blah. So that's really been my day. Nothing too bad. All of this stuff is stuff that's among the normal expected side effects. I have any fever? I haven't taken my temperature. I don't feel like I have a fever. But just, some muscle pains, kind of blah. I've been eating, kind of headache. Some people might say take something for this, but I didn't want to take anything. Let me show you why I didn't want to take anything. I'm sure it doesn't really make any difference, but I did see this. Hang on. Where is this? Why don't I have a link to this? Here we go. Should you take pain relievers? Where is it here? I just had it here. Now it's not there. Should you? What did I do here? Hang on. I messed everything up. I found this article in Healthline. Oh no, here? Vaccine and pain relievers. Is this the article I wanted? Yeah, so no research has been done to look at specifically whether acetaminophen or ibuprofen. I would think that ibuprofen is the one in Advil and acetaminophen is in Tylenol. Am I getting that right? Anyways, no research has been done to show whether they can interfere with how well coronavirus vaccine works. Senmino said some earlier research suggests some drugs may affect the immune response to vaccines. And then more recently, a study published this month found that non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, which include ibuprofen, reduce the production of antibodies and other aspects of the immune response to the coronavirus. So there's been I don't know of any kind of advisory to not take painkillers after you've had the vaccine. But I just figure, my body is reacting to the virus, my body is reacting to the vaccine. It's doing what it needs to do. If I don't really need to take anything, I'm just not going to take anything. Again, there's been no advisory put out by anyone that I've seen that says, don't take pain reliever to deal with your side effects. I haven't seen that at all. But I just figure, why take it if I don't have to? So if I don't have to take a pain reliever, I'm not going to. So that's my thought about the whole thing. That's my thought about the whole thing. What is acetaminophen? Is that the one in Tylenol? Yes, it's in Tylenol. Anyways. So, this is just me. My thought is just if the reason I'm having these side effects is because my body is reacting to the vaccine and doing what it needs to do, let it do what it needs to do. That's my thought. So, Melissa said Fauci recommended not before, not necessarily after, no biggie. I don't know about the before. I hadn't even thought about it. Oh, hold on. I just had to hide somebody. I'm not timing if ridiculous anti-vax nonsense, I'm not that person that was timed out. Thanks, Mark, for timing them out, but I just hid them. I don't even want them in my channel. Go somewhere else. If you're going to say that garbage, go somewhere else. You're gone. So I don't know what your guys. I want to check the comments a second, see what your guys, if you've had experiences with this. Another thing is that I was thinking of exercising last night and I didn't because I was kind of tired from the whole day. And then today I was like, because I like to work out, and I was thinking of it, and I read an article which made sense to me. I read an article which basically said, look, if you're having, it also said your body is having these side effects. Listen to your body, it said, basically. If your body is if you're having some side effects from the vaccine, that means your body is doing what it needs to do. It's responding to the vaccine. It's a bit stressed because it's dealing with that. So, maybe don't stress it more by working out and going for a run, which makes sense to me. If my body is responding to the vaccine, so I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to work out tonight just because I don't want to stress my body more. If tomorrow I feel completely better, well, then I'll work out. So basically the article said, listen to your body, which made sense to me. So why bother, Why bother? Seize the Day says, agreed. Beth Sanders says, take it easy yet. Thank you, Patrick Davis. Hey, I appreciate that, Patrick. Thanks so much for your support, Patrick Davis. Thank you. Anyways, I'll read some of your comments, but that's my thought. I mean, as much as it drives me crazy because this will be the third day in a row I haven't worked out, which drives me crazy. Then also, yesterday I had, I went to BurgerFi. So I don't really eat burgers and fries much, but then I feel bleh. So I want to run after I ate it. But, the smart thing is, I think, just to give it a day and let my body do what it needs to do. Jay-Z says, flu shot sometimes gives me a headache. Seize the Day says, chill tonight, take Tylenol at bedtime. I don't even know that I'll need to take anything. But yesterday was sore arm where I got the shot and some tingling in the upper arm, and the shoulder. Today, no tingling. When I woke up, my arm was, just after sleeping, from the moment I woke up, my arm was way better. Almost all the pain gone, but some headache, some muscle aches, and just kind of feeling blah. I actually meant to show you. If you look at the side effects, look, CDC, Moderna vaccine, which is what I got. Side effects, common side effects in the arm where you got the shot. Pain, check. I did not have redness. I did not have swelling. I had pain in the arm. Throughout the rest of your body, tiredness, maybe a little, headache, muscle pain, did not have chills, did not have fever, did not have nausea. So the stuff I'm having is all expected stuff. I was gonna use my little pen app here. See what I can do with my pen app? I can do it this way. We'll make a nice little graphic here. See, I had, oops, that's too big. That's too thick. I had this, 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 and probably sort of this. Like if I felt this way and I hadn't taken a vaccine, I'd figure like, oh, I have like a little sickness or something. That's what it kind of feels like. My back hurts a little, like in my lower back a little bit, just vague aches. There's a little bit of a pain in my right arm too. Just little kind of vague aches. Oh, 12 Tree says, I got Moderna today. I have a sore arm. There you go. Well, good luck, 12 Tree. That's good to hear. It says the side effects usually start within a day or two. Side effects, I think it says they last a few days. Hang on. It says, where? Does it even say here? Then it says side effects were more common after the second dose of the vaccine. Second dose. I've only had the first dose. Yes, the side effects should go away in a few days. In a few days. Melissa says, I feel like that all the time. Paula Faust is going to schedule her COVID shot tomorrow. Very nice. Violet Begets, is there a CDC site to report symptoms? I didn't know that there was. I was wondering about that. I was like, I could report my symptoms. Where to report? I don't know. I don't see one for me to report. I didn't see a form at the CDC for me to fill out. Alan Jones says, my dad had a link to report the symptoms. I'll be happy to report it if there's a link at the CDC. They haven't texted me about it. Ivy says, I will try to schedule mine for Friday, as even though I'm work from home, I need to concentrate for it. Yeah, so I will say this. Definitely, like, you know, not that you needed me to tell you this because it's out there, but yeah, I mean, if you're going to get it, you should, I wouldn't get it the day before you have to do something very, very important that requires full concentration. Because I've been kind of like blah today, you know, so yeah. No, a couple people are saying the side effects are from the drive. No, they're not from the drive. Not like this. I can tell. Also, if I had a headache from the drive, I would have had it last night. If I had aches from the like pains on the drive, would be from last night. Last night I didn't have a headache and I didn't have any kind of the aches in my body. I had my arm was hurting, but not the other aches, and not the blah feeling. That would have been more last night. So it kind of just when I woke up this morning, that's when I had it. Caesar says this is how all vaccines are expected to feel. No, I don't think the pizza will correct my feeling. Jay-Z says, daughter got her first shot today. I signed up for Dr. B. You know, Dr. B is this thing which I saw last night. And it's like, it's a site where like 500,000, probably more now, but like 100,000 people have signed up. It's supposed to be like a clearinghouse for extra shots of the vaccine. The thing is, I looked into it last night, or a couple nights ago. I think somebody talked about it. Somebody sent me a link. And the thing is, it didn't seem like, what I couldn't tell was I couldn't figure out if they had a huge list of people, but I couldn't tell if they were actually being used by any of the providers. The idea is it's like this big list and you put your name on it, and then somebody will text you if they have an extra dose. But the thing is, to require that, for that to work, you don't just need the list of people signing up, you need the actual providers to tell Dr. B when they have an extra dose, and I couldn't really tell if that was happening. And the New York Times had an article about it on it today, and they talked about how big this list was, but if you actually read the article, it says like, it doesn't seem like many providers are working with it. Now maybe they will now, which would be cool. See, New York Times today, hunting for a leftover vaccine, this site will match you with a clinic. More than 500,000 people have signed up, but it doesn't look like that many clinics are using them yet. Look what it says. It says, since the service began last month, more than 500,000 people have submitted you have to submit like your name and your phone number and your birthday, I think it is. 2 vaccine sites have begun testing the program. And the company said about 200 other providers had applied to participate. So, it says 2 vaccine sites have begun testing the program. So, I mean, this would be great. If other providers start using it. Maybe they will, because it's getting more publicity. That would be good. But it looks like, as of right now, not that many providers are actually using it. But maybe more of them will. That would be cool. I mean, if you just Google Dr. B, it comes right up. So, Dr. B standby list for leftover vaccines. But you can see the article. There's an article in the New York Times about it. I don't think it's a scam. It looks legit to me. It just, you can read about it there. But that's where it is. Just Google Dr. B and you'll find it. I hope it works out for you, Jay-Z. Camille says, glad your side effects were minimal. I got the Moderna. This AM only sore arm so far. Very nice, Camille. I'd say my side effects are mild. They're not minimal. They're mild. Jay-Z says, wow, what a waste of time. Thanks, MYT. Well, I don't know. Jay-Z, I think what might happen is if it gets a lot of publicity, you might see providers actually signing up. So I wouldn't give up hope on it yet. Daniel said he heard younger people were reporting more side effects than older people. I haven't heard that, but I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's false. That's what Daniel heard. Alan QM says, my friend was sick for a couple days after the vaccine, but now it's okay. Lithrone says, everyone probably reacts differently. I'm sure that's the case. Fresh Cut Critch says, my wife gets hers tomorrow. Nice. It's a weird headache too. It's not like the usual headache. It doesn't feel like, sometimes if I'm super tired, I might get a headache, or hungry. It's just kind of a little different than that. Angel Baby says, I haven't got my vaccine yet because they haven't lowered the age group yet. Well, you can try doing what I did, which is you can sign up for this Dr. B thing if you want. You can just try, looking around more directly for places that are giving out leftover vaccine that they have to use. Again, the site the group I was in is I was using is it's a discussion group, Florida Vaccine Hunters, on Facebook. See if I can actually find the group for you. So there might be a group like this where you are. Why can't I find it now? Hang on. Yeah, this is the group, the Facebook group. So it's just people. It's people who exchange information about places giving out leftover doses. So there might be a group like that where you are. Reddit, Facebook, search around. Lucy GG says, I had the headache. It was kind of bad for maybe 3 hours. I've had it all day today. Ugh, stop it with this nonsense. It's just this infinity drum claiming that these aren't vaccines. I don't know what kind of point you're trying to make, but it just confuses people. Just stop it. It's just confusing for people. Maybe you're making some point about some technical scientific definition that's not used in general public and media discussion of this. The CDC calls it a vaccine. Look, the Moderna vaccine. So the CDC's wrong and you're right? It's just ridiculous nonsense. Gosh. It's ridiculousness. Tammy says, my mom, 81, got both shots, 0 side effects. I may be eligible March 22nd. Ugh. Jay-Z says, my wife is trying to get me scheduled because I take care of my mom as caregiver. Let's see what happens. You know, I think in Florida in some places, if you take care of anyone, they let you get it, including kids. It just depends on the place and the site. Tiffany, I encourage everybody to get it because it is safe and healthy and safe and beneficial. Matt Groff says, I got my Moderna vaccine on Thursday. That's one I got. My mom is supposed to get one tomorrow in California. Toad says, everyone will be eligible soon. A well-run site should have no wasted dosage. Well, you know, it's just the problem is that the sites don't feel for whatever this. No, I don't believe any of the sites around the. I mean, it makes news when it happens, but the sites generally aren't saying, "Oh, well, we have extra vaccines. Everybody just show up." So it becomes this thing where people are trying. There's this whole underground thing of sites giving out leftover doses and people trying to find them, which is not publicized. It's a big free-for-all. Sonic is here. Hello, Sonic. I mean, I would think odds are there'll be some extras because otherwise you have to get the exact right amount of people showing up for no extras. Angel Shark's moderating. Hey, thanks for our mods. Angel Shark, Lizzie, Mark Helton, Sarah Joy. So I'll have to see what happens with my side effects. Arm much better today, but some headaches, some muscle aches. Maybe by tomorrow I won't have that anymore. It was very weird though. My arm was like quite sore last night, and then when I woke up it was barely sore at all. Total difference. Phyllis Talk says people don't show for appointment and it causes extra doses. That can happen too. Hey, Mick Jen, thanks. Good to see you. So I think tonight after this, I'm just gonna really chill out and just relax. Maybe I need more water. Maybe. I've been drinking though. Blue Chainsaw Man is here. Game Granny's mom had no effects, 91 years old. Nephew had more effects, headache, fatigue, and slight fever. I had an older relative who had some significant side effects, but she had some like health issues, pre-existing health issues. Oh, here's something from 4 days ago. Yahoo News. Young people may have more side effects from the COVID vaccine. Doctors explain why. Pop sugar. A doctor at Orlando Health told Pop Sugar the body may react more violently to the second dose. Fine, because you're already primed from the first dose. What about the young people? What about young people? Younger populations may have vaccine side effects at a greater degree. In the Pfizer vaccine trial, participants between the ages of 18 and 55, that's me, reported fever after the second dose at a higher rate than those over 55. And the younger group reported more localized pain as well. I had some of that. Age could be a factor, Dr. Crespo said, because younger people have more robust immune systems. In general, the older the patient is, the less likely the reaction is to be significant or severe. The author's twin sister felt like she had the flu, including body aches, for more than 2 days after her second dose, whereas my 86-year-old grandpa didn't feel a long list of effects after both shots. He was sore a bit at the injection and tired for about 24 hours. A colleague had a similar story. Her husband, 35, experienced more severe side effects after his second vaccine dose compared to her father. Her dad, 63, had a mild fever and a headache the next day, while her husband had a full-blown fever, a headache, muscle aches, and chills. Most of her husband's symptoms began to subside after a day, but his headache lingered for 2 or 3. Yeah, so I don't know how long my side effects will last. We'll see. That's interesting. Nicole Wilson says, makes sense. So I believe, I don't really know much about this, but the side effects are caused by your immune system reacting to the vaccine. So the idea would be if younger people have more robust immune systems, they'd have a stronger reaction to the vaccine. Seize the Day, who's a nurse, says she should know, says people with strong immune system have more side effects. Kangaroo Island TV says side effects are good. It means your body is producing antibodies. I've heard advice not to take painkillers, anti-inflammatories if you can help it, and let your body do your thing. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. I was saying I was going to not take painkillers for my headache. Thanks, Arizona Jumper. Doreen Weir says the stronger the immune system, the more the side effects. Lithrone says, I wonder if the more people that get the vaccine will cause more people to not get the vaccine. I think the more people that get it, it'll encourage other people to get it. Because more people who don't get it will know somebody who got it. And when they don't see the world collapsing, I think there will be more people who actually choose to get it. My brother said something interesting today. One of my brothers I was talking to. And we were talking about, what's the summer's going to be like. And I was saying, which I know some of our viewers have said. One of our viewers was talking about this today. We had a bunch of viewers say stuff like this. That one of the viewers, I think in the earlier chat, in the earlier broadcast, said something like he thought it would be mostly normal by July, which I generally think is true. And I was talking to my brother and saying, I think a lot of people are going to go take trips. And he was saying, he has kids, and he was like, well, he didn't know if he'd take a trip this summer because the kids won't be vaccinated. And I hadn't thought about that. Because I think him and his wife will be vaccinated by this summer, certainly. But the kids won't. They're working on they're testing vaccines for kids. They're testing these vaccines on kids. I believe the approved ones. Some of them at least. But I don't know. Kids, of course, suffer usually way less from getting. They're much less likely to get significant disease from COVID, significant COVID than older people. But it's an interesting question. Whether will you it's something I hadn't thought about before. The idea that you could have young kids and just be like, well, we could go on vacation, but I don't want to take them because the kids haven't gotten vaccinated. So I'm guessing there'll be families considering that kind of thing this summer. Lucy GG says side effects are good. My headache was worth getting through versus being in hospital on vent without family. Thanks, Lucy. LJD, it's not clear whether it prevents you from transmitting the virus, but some initial information is positive. There's some initial indications that it does help prevent transmission, but it's being studied. Oh, thank you, Denise Horton. Hey, thanks, Denise. That's very nice of you. From Canada. Thanks, Denise. Oh, see, now Seize the Day raises the point that variants could be worse for kids. Seize the Day says, my guess is that with numbers going up, more kids more affected, etc., they will rush to get shot to kids. I remember reading a couple of months ago articles about how in the UK it seemed like maybe more kids were getting sick from the new variant. But yeah, so it's an interesting thing. I'll be interested to see how families respond when you have the older people in the family, vaccinated, but the younger people, the kids, not. Brooklyn Bourne says once they start requiring vaccination to do things like travel, concerts, restaurants, etc., everyone will run out and get it. Hey, Roller Coaster Lover is here watching. No, Jeff, I don't think my brother is concerned about the kids spreading it. The concern is that the kids might get sick. I mean, it's not a big chance, but, that's the kind of thing he's thinking about. By the way, I bought a plane ticket to go back to Boston. How about that? That's a step. Last plane ticket I had to Boston, I had to cancel. That was in January of 2020. I canceled my trip back to Boston, and when I called the airline to see if I could get like a refund because of the vaccine, because of the virus, because I said I was canceling because of the virus, the person didn't know what the virus was. The person I talked to had no idea what the virus was. I had to explain it to them. So, anyways, but I bought a ticket for April. Go back for roughly a week. My mom is vaccinated. So I can stay with my mom, who's been living by herself, basically, because my dad was in the hospital and then he passed away. But she's been, alone. So, and my brothers are there, but they can't go in their house. But I won't be able to, hang out with my brothers indoors close to them, because just to be safe. Because no one's vaccinated there. Yes, thanks for all your kind words. Rita's Real says it's a huge step. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's really, I'm going to be glad that I can hang out with my mom. No, I didn't buy all the seats in my row. Seize the Day, I will be vaccinated by the time. Why do I need to buy the seats in my row? I will be vaccinated by the time I'm on the plane. It'll be 2 weeks after more than 2 weeks after I've taken my second dose. I will be vaccinated. But that's not until later in April. I'll have to get all the agenda-free TV Boston studio working again. Seize the Day. I know there's with the vaccines, there's still a chance that you might get, more mild COVID, even if you avoid getting the vaccines seem to be amazing at protecting from hospitalizations and deaths. But you know what? I don't care. If the price of going to see my mom is getting a mild case of COVID, fine with me. Because I gotta go see. I mean, at this point, if we're both vaccinated, I'm going to see her because she said nobody there. Yeah, I'll stream from Boston. I have a studio there. There's a studio at my mom's house. I have one set up there. I can do everything from there. Steve Quantro says, because you can still spread it. Hey, you know what? If I've been vaccinated, no one has to fly. So if people fly, they're assuming the risk of flying. I'm not walking into a crowded room without a mask. Cherry Cola got poo-pourri. Wow, very nice. No, tickets were not very cheap. Tickets were not cheap. Tickets were normal price. Now, I will say this. I believe I can change my ticket without a fee. But tickets were basically normal price. There's been times I've gotten cheaper tickets. But what I think it might be, though, is I think they're probably flying fewer flights. That's my guess. My guess is that maybe they're flying fewer flights. So you don't have the supply. But tickets were not cheap. But they weren't like crazy expensive. They just weren't cheap. I thought they might be, but... Oh, thank you, Kayvon. Thank you, Kayvon Osborne. Yeah, I can fly nonstop from Orlando to Boston. And I mean, my flight, when I take my flight, I very well might have somebody sitting next to me. That'll be kind of a new thing because I haven't really been in that situation much. But again, I will be vaccinated by then, and I want to be able to. Once I get vaccinated, I want to be able to just go back and hang out with my mom. So, got to do what you got to do. Read Israel says flights aren't cheaper, and if you upgrade, they're more money than normal. Matt Danger says, still it's too soon to travel, best to wait a few months. You know what? Everybody, I understand that. My mom is, how old is she now? She is 79 years old. She's healthy. But, 79, who knows, what's going to happen. So if I could go back now, I'm going back as soon as I can. If I'm vaccinated, I'm going back as soon as I can. She's 79. So, it is what it is. If it was just me, probably I probably wouldn't fly, but it's not just me. Yeah, I'm sure the planes will make you wear a mask. Ugh. 347, I am timing you out because you are breaking the rules. And you should know better. Paula Faust says, when I am fully vaccinated and things settle down, I will be taking a road trip or plane trip to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and other possible destinations. Brooklyn Born says, I'm going to have a hard time sitting next to someone on a flight. It will feel weird for a while. I'm guessing it will feel weird. Totally. But I got to do it. I got to do it. Rick Hoppy says, I do the same thing. Yeah, I'll certainly be posting when I go back, you know. Doug Rabbit says, go see your mom. My mom passed away from cancer 2 years ago at 92. I looked after her for a number of years. I so miss her. Sorry to hear that, Doug. Yeah, Weewick, I'll have to bring some masks with me. Well, I'll bring masks with me. I mean, again, I'll be fully vaccinated at that point. But I'll bring some masks with me. Yeah, I mean, Amanda, my mom hasn't been able to hang out with anybody in her family in person since this all started. See, Michelle Sparks says, I can't wait to see my father, and he's 6 blocks away. Rita is trying to sign up for the vaccine. Rita, see if there's any groups doing in South Carolina. See if there's any South Carolina waste avoidance doses, extra doses groups. If there's any sites near you, see if people are going to the sites like before closing and getting the extra doses. My birthday. My birthday will be, I will not be fully vaccinated by my birthday. I'll be almost fully vaccinated. Fully vaccinated is 2 weeks after your second shot. In the case of Johnson & Johnson, it's 2 weeks after your first shot. So my birthday is going to be pretty tame because I will not be fully vaccinated. Oh, thank you, Nicole Wilson. Nicole says, it's been a long year and we don't know how much time any of us have. With all precautions taken, you've done as much as you can. Yeah, I'll be vaccinated by then, so, I think it's time to do it. Time to do it. Amanda says, moms are so special. Mine passed in 06 and life's never been the same. Yeah, my mom knows. My mom knows. Thanks again, Nicole Wilson. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nicole. But I think a lot of people are going to be going through the same thing. It's going to be happening a lot. Hang on one second here. Now there's some weird sound coming from outside. I don't know what that is. It's almost like somebody's playing a loud video game and they have their window open. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have as more and more people get vaccinated, they're going to be doing the same thing. Seize the day says, even with vaccine, I mask, wash, distance, etc. Nothing changes for me until numbers way down in COVID. It's piddling out. I'm staying there about a week. I don't know, Darren, on planes, I don't know that anymore that they're leaving a space anymore. I don't know that they do that. I feel like on a bunch of planes they don't do that. Let's see what they say here. Yeah, I don't know how that's working right now. I won't know until I get on the flight, I don't think. I think the airline I'm taking has already stopped blocking middle seats. Caesar Day says airlines can't afford empty seats. Our viewer JTO says, I think Delta still does. Daniel says only Delta leaves the middle seat. Matt, I'm not going to Worcester. Michelle says, I really want to go see my mom too. I think a lot of people are going to be traveling this summer. Because you're going to see a huge amount of people get vaccinated in the next couple months. And by May, I bet almost everybody by May, I bet pretty much everybody who wants it will have taken it, adult-wise. I've never driven from Georgia to Massachusetts. I'm in Orlando right now. I don't want to make the drive. I feel, honestly, if I were to drive from Florida to Boston, I think there would be a much greater chance of me getting in a car accident than there would of me getting some kind of serious case of the virus, to be honest. That's a risk in itself, being on the road for that long. Roger, weren't you watching earlier? I totally went over what my reaction were. I'll restate it for people who just joined. But Roger, you were watching earlier. I twice told people what my side effects were. Did you just leave and then come back? Yeah, so last night I had, yesterday, about an hour after the shot, I started getting a sore arm. Last night my arm was significantly sore, but not insane, but significantly sore around where the shot was, and I had some tingling in the top of my arm. I woke up, my arm was way better, no tingling, very little pain, a little bit of pain. But today I've had a combination of somewhat of a headache and some muscle aches and generally feeling blah. That's been my day 2 of symptoms, day 2 side effects. Or day 1 after side effects. Amanda Kelly says, I'm determined to get to the beach and get some sun this summer. You know, maybe, I'm guessing at some point, we'll do a stream where we go to the beach after I'm vaccinated. I don't know when that'll be, maybe like May or something, May or June. We'll do a stream where we go to the beach. We should do that. Yeah, I drank a bunch of water after. I got a bunch of packages today. We might open a couple packages because I got, I think, 7 packages at the UPS store. We need an anniversary stream for Lookner. I don't think the anniversary is till November. Maybe in November. I'd like to go to the beach. I really would. I was bummed. I was driving back from Jacksonville and there was a sign that was like, beaches this way, road this way, highway this way. And I was like, oh, I'm so close to the beach, but it wasn't really appropriate to go yesterday. Yeah, my pasty skin, exactly. Yeah, you know what? GLG says I'll be able to go up to my pool. I could go up there anyway now, that, because there's usually not many people up there. But I could go up there without a mask. In the building right now, well, you could still swim in the pool without a mask. You're supposed to put your mask on after. But I'd feel more comfortable going up there. Chris Lund is here. Hello, Chris Lund. Hello, Chris Lund. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of beach places, like I haven't been to the coast near here. If you look at Orlando, right? There's Orlando. So if you go to the east, you get, what are the beaches here? Well, there's like, I think a lot of people go to New Smyrna Beach from Orlando. There's Daytona Beach up here. Daytona Beach is probably like an hour away. Then there's like Cocoa Beach down here. But like, how long is like Daytona Beach, directions? Directions. We'll say Orlando, Florida. An hour. It's an hour. It's not bad. An hour to Daytona Beach. And then there's New Smyrna Beach. I don't think I've been to any of these beaches. And Vero Beach is down here. That's probably the closest one. These are pretty close. It's pretty much a straight shot. You just take the 4 and the 4 it just goes right there. Quiana says Cocoa is Orlando's beach because it's closer. Okay, there's Cocoa Beach. Hang on. Cocoa Beach, and then directions. No, we want to go Cocoa Beach. That says an hour. It's an hour. Not longer. C. Michelle Sparks says, walking through Daytona is fun. Nancy Freeman says, it's bike week in Daytona through 14. Linda says, Cocoa Beach is near Canaveral. Edward, rewind 5 minutes, Edward. I just explained... I just explained my whole thing. Yeah, I'm going to do this now because people keep asking. Here, there you go. So no one has to ask me again. Yeah, Fort Myers is down. It's not that far. It's probably a couple hours, I bet. Fort Myers is down here. Fort Myers, directions, Orlando. Fort Myers is about 3 hours away. 3 hours away, Fort Myers. Yeah, thanks, Edward. This shirt, I forget, one of our viewers got me this. I love this shirt. So we can open a couple things. Linda says you do not want to go to the beach during spring break. I'm not going to be. Okay. We can maybe open a couple things because I have so many things sitting here now. Maybe we'll do that. I'm just checking the news real quick. Quiana says Tampa Clearwater is about 2 hours and you can get to Cocoa from Orlando in 45 minutes. Ooh, Chris says his friend got off the ventilator today, after over a month. Wow. Congrats, Chris. That's great. Very nice. Wow. Gail says, don't go to Daytona during bike week. Gail has been at string training. I hope you've had a good time. I should check your channel, Gail. Gail makes baseball videos. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment and then grab a couple packages. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a couple packages. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? How does that sound? Brenda says you can open mine. Well, I don't know if they have the names on them. All right, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back, and we'll do a couple packages. After the stream, I might make some popcorn. I don't know. I've had popcorn like one time in Orlando. See how I feel. But I might make some after. We'll see. Anyways, we are back. Thanks to all of our mods. Sarah Joy, Lizzie. Mark Helton. Linda. Thank you. We're not going to open everything because there's too many things here. But I will say I'm going to save this. We won't open this first. But I say please send me stuff that's small. I say please send me stuff that's small and consumable, preferably, because I live in one room. I'm running out of space. I don't have space to put everything. And then I get this. Look at this. Who is sending me this? This isn't small. This isn't consumable. What's going on? Gosh. Doesn't look small and consumable at all. So we'll open that in a second. It's heavy. I don't know what's in there. What's in there? Less space in my apartment. That's what's in there. Me running out of space to live in. Reed Israel says, I don't think that's mine. I don't know what somebody's sending me. Gosh, I hope it's for me. Yeah, it is. It has my name on it. It's for me. I don't know who sent me that. It's heavy, too. It is heavy. It's heavy. Cryptician says it might be a bunch of small consumables. I don't think so if it's from Office Depot. Although actually maybe it's not from Office Depot. It's an Office Depot box, but it might not be from Office Depot. Okay. Hey, so let's start with the free sample I got today. I'm sure this is a free sample. Somebody sending me free samples. It's from Lancome. It's going to be some kind of makeup or something. So let's just start with the free sample, whatever this is. What does Lancome make? Skin? They make do they make skin cream? Lancome? Makeup? It's a French luxury perfume and cosmetics house, says Wikipedia. Luxury. It's going to be like luxury wrinkle cream or something. A giveaway. Yeah, so I can run to the post office and ship it all. Just what I want to do. Look at this. Is it? I guess I got something for mascara. I don't even know what mascara does. Lash Idol? Is that what this is? It's something for lashes? What does anybody know what this is? It's for lashes. What am I going to do with this? What this does? Something for eyes. For eye-opening effect. Let's see what it is. This says this. Hit your lash goals. Target and volumize every single lash with Lash Idol. This is for lashes. Yeah, it's in the garbage. It's going in the garbage. No, it's going in the garbage. What does mascara do? Something with eyelashes. Mascara. A cosmetic for darkening and thickening the eyelashes. Yeah, it's going in the garbage. I don't care if it's expensive, it's going in the garbage. I'm gonna deal with getting it to somebody. No, I don't have time to do this. Give it to a lady I know? What are you talking about? I don't want to deal with giving it to somebody in the building. Why should I waste my time doing that? Lash Idol. Just to show you how much this costs. Here it is. It's $26 for 0.27 ounces. This I have right here is 0.08 ounces. 25. I can't even read this. So small. I think it says this one is 25 milliliters. Why does that say 8 milliliters? 2.5 milliliters? Yeah, this is 1/3. What I have is 1/3. It's worth like $8. This is worth $8. This is 1/3 of that. This is less than 1/3 of this. Okay? That cost $26. This is less, it's like $8. It's going in the garbage. It's going in the garbage. It's where it belongs. I'm going to drive myself crazy finding a woman to give it to for $8. To save $8. No, I'm not setting it downstairs. It's going in the garbage. Anyways. Okay. Now we'll open this. I don't know how you get that sample. I don't know how the person is getting me that sample. It's this. If you want to send me something and have me throw it in the garbage, this is the address you send it to. Yeah. Beth says it cost Lancome 20 cents. Oops. There's the address. Okay. I don't know what this is. This feels like it's solid, but it's narrow. A book, and it's not a book. Like some kind of. Is this maybe a bag of something? Is this maybe a consumable? Beef jerky? Beef jerky? Some kind of fork or knife? I don't know what this, a diaper? No, it's not a diaper. Jeff says, I bet it's an eyeliner brush. No, this came from Amazon, so this is not a free sample. Oh, General Savage. Wow, you got your first Moderna the day after I got my first Moderna. All right, General Savage. Okay, this feels, what does this feel like? It's like a cardboard box around something like, is it a garment or a wallet or a towel? Gosh, I don't know what this is. Is there a note? Is there a note? There is a note. A gift from... Oh, is Alan Sparks watching? Does Alan Sparks ever watch? Is Alan Sparks ever in the chat? Because it might be a lurker. Alan Sparks. Alan Sparks. Does anyone know who Alan Sparks is? I'd like to give it a day if Alan Sparks normally watches. But I don't recognize the name Alan Sparks from the chat. Let's see what our chatters say. See, Michelle Sparks is my husband. I don't know. Is it your husband? Maybe it's a lurker, which is totally cool. I might just open it because if it was somebody who I thought was in the chat regularly, I'd wait. But given that that I don't recognize the name, it doesn't make much sense to wait an extra day because they might just be lurking. Alan Sparks. It says a gift from Alan Sparks. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, it's the bags. It's the bags. Wait, who sent me these? These are the vegetable bags. These are the produce bags. Why did I get it from Alan Sparks? See, Michelle Sparks, is this from you? No, this isn't going to the wastebasket. We wanted to try these. These supposedly make produce stay fresh. It's the Debbie Meyer, is that Debbie Meyer, the Debbie Meyer green bags. Hold on a second. Did we find out who sent this to me? Oh, so see, it was C. Michelle Sparks. Thank you, C. Michelle Sparks. It was not from Alan Sparks. Let me show you, let me give you a link to where, let me just show you the Amazon page for these. We got to figure out how to use these, how to try these. We talked about these on a previous stream. They have 12,000 reviews, and supposedly they keep produce fresh for longer. Here, look. I just posted the link. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Keeps fruits, vegetables, and cut flowers fresh longer, reusable. They extend the life of your fresh fruits, vegetables, and cut flowers. Supposedly. Remove packaging. Remove fresh fruits, vegetables, or cut flowers from any original packaging. Dry off item before placing in bag. Store in the refrigerator or on the countertop, wherever you would normally store what's inside the bag. For best results, wipe out any moisture. So, like, for example, so what I should do is the idea when I buy new produce, do I, like, if I buy new bananas, do I put it in the bag? I have some bananas right now, but I think it'd probably be better. I think what I should do is maybe buy some bananas, and then I'll put some in the bag and some not in the bag, right? That's the way to do it. Isn't that the best way to do it? You know, buy some bananas and I'll put some in a bag and some not in a bag. And then we can compare how the bananas are doing. Yes? Maybe? Linda says, good experiment. Chris says, I've never heard of those. Good idea. I mean, they're well reviewed. 12,000 ratings. It says, reusable. Each bag has 8 to 10 uses. Rinse with cool, clear water and let dry before reusing. To use, remove fresh fruits, vegetables, or cut flowers from any original packaging and place in the Debbie Meyer green bags. All fruits and vegetables give off moisture. For the best results, we'll keep contents as dry as possible. Wipe out any moisture inside bag with paper towel. Do you close the bag? Do you tie the bag or close the bag? Look, see what she's doing? See what she's doing? It says 9 days. Look at it. After 9 days, with, without. Look at this. Look at this. I could do 2 veggies too. Well, what I have to do is, I think bananas is going to be the best way to try it. Do you close the bag? You can put it in or outside of the fridge, whatever you want. We'll have to try this with the bananas. Over 1 billion sold. Each bag is reusable up to 10 times. It says on the back, helps remove the ethylene gas that occurs during the ripening process. This extends the life and the freshness of your produce. Okay. But when you put the banana in, do you tie the bag or not? I assume you tie the bag? Can anyone tell me? It doesn't really say. Maybe it says on the inside. Oops. Hang on. Oh, it has a... It says instructions, blah, 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 blah. Produce should be dried before placing in the bag. Simply place fresh produce in bag, store in the fridge or on the countertop, wherever you normally store it. Be sure to thoroughly dry the produce before you insert in the bag. Fruit and vegetables contain moisture. If moisture builds up in the bag, just wipe it out with a paper towel and keep contents as dry as possible during storage. Use one bag for each type of produce. Fold over the top of the bag. Do not use twist ties as they make holes. So fold over the top of the bag. Okay, we're going to try this. I'm going to get bananas. And it says don't use twist ties. They make holes. I'm going to get bananas, and we're going to try this. It's going to be our big experiment. I'm very excited. Thank you, C. Michelle Sparks. I look forward to trying these on the bananas. And then whatever else. But the bananas will be a good experiment because I can put some in the bag and some outside the bag. Thank you. Again, these are the bags. We saw them on the stream. I had never heard of them. C. Michelle Sparks. Alan Sparks. Hey, C. Michelle Sparks, thank your husband, Alan. That is so nice of Alan. That's really cool of him. So, C. Michelle Sparks, thank you to Alan Sparks. Where is his lovely note? Let me show you the lovely note that Alan sent me. Look at Alan Sparks. That is so nice of Alan Sparks. Please, C. Michelle Sparks, tell Alan thank him for his gift to me. Thank you, Alan Sparks. Cyrene says, try them with pears. I'll try them with other things eventually. I think bananas will be the easiest initial experiment. Jacques, you can use the bags 10 times. C. Michelle Sparks says, he's asleep, but I'll let him know. No, C. Michelle Sparks, thank you. That's cool of you. We'll have fun trying that. We're going to try it. We're going to try it and see. I hope they work. I'll need to get bananas. Sometime this week I'll need to get bananas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these bags like right next to my banana bowl. So I'll know to do it. And then as soon after that, I'll give you an update on live. Carrot says on YouTube you can watch the ladies demo. Debbie Meyer greenbacks. Okay, let's open another thing. That's going to be good. Maybe it'll work. There was this pursuit. When I came on the air, there was this pursuit going on. And it wasn't a pursuit. The pursuit was over, and there was this car in L.A., in Diamond Bar, California. And the police were just waiting for the person to come out of the car. And it just ended, Sarah said. And it was like, but it was, when I got on the air, they had already been waiting for like an hour for the person to come out of the car. And it just ended. So LA County Scanner posted this, but it looks like the police it looks like they had an armored vehicle and then they sprayed something in the car, something like, this is LA County Scanner posted this. They sprayed something in the car and then it looks like maybe some kids came out. That's not the driver. I think I don't know if those are friends or family members. But that person runs out. They look kind of small. See, the police officer picks them up. I think it's like a kid. I don't know. And then somebody else comes out. Look at this. I wonder if that's the driver. I don't know. So there were two people in the car. Yeah, it looks like there was a child. Some people in the comments are saying it's a little girl. Wow, how terrible. Connie Fernandez says it was her daughter. Arizona Jumper says 9-year-old daughter was in the car. Anyways. LA County Scanner posted it. LA County Scanner. But that was by the time I came on the air, I had it on here just watching it in the background, and it had already been like an hour of them just sitting there with the car motionless. And Andy says it was for 4 hours they were waiting. Chris Lund said she had 2 kids, 1 in car. Harsha Rao, I'm glad you got the vaccine. Harsha Rao had a few days of side effects. Matt, I can't do police chase streams. I'm not allowed to show the chase. I might do it if I had the footage. I don't have the footage. That's news footage. I can't show it. Hey, Christina is here. Hello, Christina. Ooh. Hey, come on. Let's not have bad words about other channels. A lot of people like the Smoke and Scan. A lot of people like the Smoke and Scan channel. That's what they do there. I mean, that's cool that he does that. I mean, I can't do it with my channel because, like, my channel might just get taken off the air, you know. So, you know, Smoke and Scan covers them. There's other channels that do it. But come on, we don't need to. I don't want bad words about other channels in our chat. Matt says, how does Smoke and Scan get away with it? Well, you can do it, and you can do it until somebody copyright strikes you, and then you can't. It's not, the risk is not worth it to me. So I'm going to risk the whole channel to show a car chase? Also, I don't do it anyway on principle. But, you know, it's you know, so you know, somebody like Smoke and Scan, I mean, they're not just saying like he does other stuff, like he talks during the broadcast. It's not like he's literally just saying, I'm stealing the feed and showing it to you. But it's just the way, I mean, I just can't, I just don't on principle do it. But, you know. But a lot of people like his channel, so that's cool. You know, he's doing his thing. So, but I can't do that. Yeah, you know, Melissa talks about fair use. It's tough. I just can't put my channel at risk. But you know, if somebody is if somebody is taking a car chase and like doing stuff over it, they're adding to the broadcast. I mean, they're not literally rebroadcasting it. But at the same, you know, again, it's just everybody has their own stuff. But Christopher Lund said he was mailed a cease letter or whatever from a news channel recently. It's just they own the footage, you know, so. You know. But you literally, I mean, your channel can get shut down. I don't want to do it anyway, but your channel can just get shut down. Anyways. But yeah, a lot of people like his channel. Okay, all right, we have 2 more packages here. 2 packages to open. The big box, 1-to-1. Here, hold on. I'm just putting some more water in here. hang on. I'm just putting some more water in. Okay, now we have two more packages. Two more packages to open. Let's open two more packages. Oh, I was just doing a quick news check. That's how I saw that. So let me just make sure nothing crazy is going on. No, Reed is real. I think the Britt Reed accident investigation is still ongoing. Oh, it was a mother. Okay. AI6YR posted this. Again, I wasn't obviously watching the whole time because I was here. But look at this. It says AI6YR posted this. Desmond Shaw. The standoff ends with the shocking revelation that a child was indeed in the car after staying in the car for several minutes after a tear gas canister was deployed. The child came out and then the mother was taken into custody. It was the mother and the child. Okay, wow. Waiting on an ambulance for the child. Yeah, that sucks. Roberson, I don't know if they knew a child was in the car, but even if they did that, the person wouldn't get out of the car. Edward Kim, once again, can't wait 5 seconds for a package to get open. Yeah, so that's not good. Sean says they knew she had 2 children and only one was accounted for according to scanners, so they presumed she might have had a child. Oh, I didn't even, were they broadcasting that on the scanner, or was that like a, they weren't doing like I assume they weren't doing real-time scanner coverage of like what the police tactics were, right? Oh, Sean says according to LA Scanner on Smoke and Scan stream. It was on the scanner. But was the scanner doing like a blow-by-blow? They were? I'm surprised the scanner was doing, the scanner had, oh, that's interesting. What scanner was it? What scanner was it? Like the LA police scanner? Oh, wow, I had no idea. That's interesting. I had no idea the scanner was covering it. That's very interesting. I had no idea. Yes, as Sonic points out, normally if they're doing something tactical, they don't have it on the scanner like that. It's also weird because I'm going to like Broadcastify and it's not like listed in the top scanners. I wonder if it was, well, maybe it wasn't on, maybe you couldn't just get it online. Maybe Smoke and Scan is using like an actual scanner. Maybe that's what was happening. Because I just looked at Broadcastify and it's nowhere listed on. Even though it's over, I would think it would still be on the top feeds, and it's just nowhere there. Because, like, if I'm going to play it, it's got to be online. Not Cupcake says they were probably on a TAC channel, which the apps and websites don't have. Buttergin says they were on tack for a while, then it came back up. Oh, Sean says Smoke and Scan has a Uniden police scanner, so he has a scanner not everyone has. Okay. Yeah, so, I like to know that because sometimes I cover... Broadcastify is a site that has a lot of scanner stuff. You can get scanner stuff online. But I sometimes cover stuff and I use a scanner feed, but I use it from an online site. So, so I like to know when they're covering stuff online because that I can use. Yeah, I probably, for my channel, it probably would not be a good idea. I don't know about the legality of it, but for my channel, I think I might risk getting shut down if I took a scanner that was sort of that wasn't like one of the online available ones. I don't know, but you got to be careful with this stuff. For me, I'm not talking about other channels. Okay. Anyways. Melissa McQueen said Boston bombing changed Broadcastify. Why? Sean says Smoke and Scan talks to his lawyer to know what he can and can't use. Last week, some company sent him a cease and desist. It's not just legal, though. It's also the platform you're on. Regardless of whether you're doing is legal, if the platform doesn't like it, they can take action against you. Anyways, but I like knowing, what's out there, what is being broadcast. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We have 2 packages. We're going to open the other 2 packages now. Yeah, I do remember, Not Cupcake says, during the riots this year, Philly PD went to the broadcasters of Philly police feeds and had them shut it down for a couple of days. I don't remember if it was that. I remember that there's been times when when scanner feeds have been shut down. Was it in Philadelphia? Is that when it was? Yeah, Imseti, thanks Imseti. My Imseti says it's a deeper injection than usual, so it swells up more. My arm is much better today. Today it's much more about the headache and the body aches. Okay, let us open the next thing. This is something small. And then we have our huge package. Yeah, it's quiet tonight. It's usually quiet like this, Edward. I hadn't heard this. Dan Abrams is saying Live PD will come back this year. I haven't heard that. Maybe it is true. I wouldn't be surprised to see Live PD come back. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's a little box of something. See if there's a note. Anthony Lang is here. It says, it's from Rita. Steve, your streams light up our Lookner's lives. So be sure to enjoy the go. Is this a toilet bowl light? Rita, you know somebody already sent me a toilet bowl light. There's no way you don't know that. I'm guessing this is not a toilet bowl light. Let's see. Let's see what Rita says before I open it. Is this a toilet bowl light? You didn't see this? We did a stream where we talked for a long time about a toilet bowl light. And then on another stream I discussed it. We did a whole stream where I tried it out. It's going to be the toilet bowl light. Will it be the same one? Ooh, this is a different one. This is a different one. It's rainbow. It's a different one. It's a different one. I'll have to try. I'm gonna try this one too. Okay, it's not the same one. Rainbow. Motion sensor and toilet bowl light. 16 colors. Ooh, okay. No, I'm gonna try this one. I'm excited. It's not the same. We're gonna try this one too. Rainbow. Let's see if I can find it here. Where is rainbow? 16 color toilet bowl light. Is this the one right here? I think this is it. No, I'm going to try this one because it's not the same. So I'm going to try it myself. I'm not going to re-gift it. I'm trying it myself. Manic Miner says, I feel sad for the old one. I reviewed the old one on the air. I forget what that one was called. But this is rainbow. Oops, hold on a second here. Rita, I think this is the one you got me. We'll read up on this one. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Yeah, the other one I had this issue where I like the other one. I still have it, but it has this issue where like it's only supposed to turn on when it's dark. It's only supposed to turn on when it's dark, and the other one was turning on all the time. It says 16 color toilet bowl light by Rainbow. Bathroom motion sensor, activated LED night light with dusk to dawn sensor and 5-stage dimmer. Perfect for potty training. Ooh, Rita, this is just what I need. Look at this. Look at this. 16 colors. Rainbow. Oh, it has a video. Let's watch the video. I can't play the sound because it might have music on it. Oh, it's a kid. I don't think I can show a kid going to the bathroom on YouTube. Maybe I hope he doesn't use it. I assume they won't show him going. What is this? It's kind of weird there's a kid involved. Huh. Put it on the bowl. Upstate Zach had one of these and had a bowl light and hated cleaning it up. 16 vibrant colors. Has a dimmer. Okay. The kid's about to use it. I gotta stop there. Ooh, look at this. So here it is. Here it is. Let's see. Maybe I'll pull the batteries out of the other one. I'll have to pull the batteries out of the other one. I'll probably have to take a photo of it. Here, hold on. I'm going to put it in the bowl and take a photo. But I got to grab the batteries. Now I'm going to grab the batteries. Let's see. Where are the batteries? Where are they? I don't even know. hang on a second here. Can I find the batteries? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I got it. We're done. We're good. We're good. Oh, these are different batteries. Okay, I have these. Okay. This is more power. This is takes hang on, folks. This takes the bigger batteries. It takes AA batteries. It takes 3. This must be powerful. It takes 3 AA batteries, not the little ones. It takes the AA's. Look at this. The other one only took AA's. This took AA's. I think this is more powerful than the other one. Ooh, see, there it is. Oh, you can't see there's a red light. I'm gonna have to go take a picture of it. That's what I'll do. I'll go turn it on and take a picture of it. And it says installation and use. Insert the 3 batteries. Fine. Adjust the bendable arm. Put it to match your toilet rim's width. Place on your toilet bowl, preferably facing the bathroom entrance. Okay, face the bathroom entrance. In order to have the device activate itself by the motion of the opening door. Okay. To test the light, make sure the surroundings are dark enough, then simply exit and enter the bathroom back again. All right. The single button fulfills 2 functions. Dimmer, press short to toggle through 5 stages of brightness. Press long 3 seconds to freeze your favorite color. Press long again if you wish to switch back to color. Rotation mode. I'm going to try and take a picture. I'm going to try and take a picture, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the picture. Okay, hold on. Okay, first of all, let me say this. Really good sign. I put it on the toilet and I turned it on. And then as soon as I turned the light on, it shut right off. So it looks like this one has a good light detector and that it won't turn on when the lights are on, which is what I want. That's good. Okay, now the other thing is I took a picture. It's hard to take pictures of this because with my phone, to really see the light, you got to make the room dark. But with the phone in the complete dark, it kind of makes it look brighter than it is. So I'm going to show you the picture, but it doesn't light up. It does light up the toilet very well. It has 5 different brightness settings, but the picture makes it look like the wall is lit up, and the wall is not lit up as much as the picture. So I'll show you the picture. So don't expect the wall to be lit up as much as this picture says it is, but I'll show you the picture. Here it is. Yeah, this looks a little bit, it's not this bright. Okay, it's not this bright. This is an artifact of my phone camera. I don't know how to like adjust it. So basically, your wall doesn't look like this, but the toilet looks like this. So ignore the fact that the wall is blue. The wall is like slightly blue. It's not this blue, but the toilet does get bright. So don't think it's good. This is the phone taking the picture and adjusting the light somehow and making the wall bright blue, and it's not. Oh, a video? Yeah, I can do it. Maybe I'll try a video. Let's see. Hold on, I'll try that. Okay, the video is much better. The video is much more representative of what it actually looks like. So I'll show you the video. Here it is. This is what it looks like. This is a good picture of what it looks like. Are you ready? Watch this. Oops. I'll have to play it in the small window. So there it is. It doesn't flicker as much as it looks on the flickering is an artifact of the phone. That's what it does. That's what it looks like. It's not really flickering in real life. It flickers a little on the video, but not in real life. So that's what it looks like. And then it switches from colors. So there you go. So I'm going to try this one out, Rita, tonight. Thank you, Rita. This is the again, it's the rain bowl. Rain bowl. Rita says, party in the potty. I actually like that you got me this, Rita, because it's interesting to compare this to the other one. We already did a review of the other one. So it's interesting to see that there's different kinds of them. It changes colors. Yeah, it'll just cycle through all the colors. Turn your boring toilet into a fun one. The toilet light will illuminate your toilet bowl when you need to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. It will guide your little one. Brilliant for kids. Brenda Bradley says, I need one good night light. There you go. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate it. Yeah, Rita's real. It doesn't bright up the. I mean, you can see from the video. The video gave your question was before. I think the video answered your question. The video, it's actually cool when you use the bathroom, when you're actually using the bathroom or you're just looking down into the toilet, it does make you feel like you're at Drake's house. Like there's something, it seems very luxurious about having the water all turns that color. So it seems very luxurious to have to have colored toilet water. Phyllis, I have not gotten Harry's postcard, but I did not actually check my mail today. So I haven't been down to check my mail today. So I might have gotten mail today. So I'm on the watch. I will show it when I get it. I don't even know that I checked my mail yesterday. I might have checked my mail yesterday, but I haven't checked it today yet. This was from the UPS store. We have one more package left. Can you put it in the shower? I don't know about that. It wouldn't really light anything up because the tip of it is just like a little light. I don't think you'd really notice it in the shower. The way the light works, it doesn't really produce much light like in a room. Like if I lit it in here, you'd just see like a little light at the top. But the way it works, it somehow illuminates the water. Not Cupcake says they have the shower heads that do the same. Oh, look. See, I didn't know this. Look at this color shower head. Don't get me one of these. I can't mess with my shower head. They have color shower heads. I guess it turns different colors. Does it take batteries or something? I don't even know. How does that work? How does it work? Anybody ever seen these before? Does it have batteries? Oh no, there's a generator inside. The water turns blades. The water flow produces the power. How about that? There you go. The water flow produces the power. Let's watch this video. Oh, it doesn't look like much of a video. Just pictures. Huh. I'll put a link to this one. Who knew? But it doesn't need a battery. This is the Carry LED handheld shower head. I'll post a link right now. I never knew this existed. Never knew. Sonic Stack says, "Are you sure that's not a bidet?" As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. It says free returns for whatever that's worth. Free returns. Anyways, Rita's Real says it's like Niagara Falls. As Chris Lund says, these things you don't know exist, and then you find out they exist. All right. And Andy, we tried aromatherapy. Somebody gave me an aromatherapy thing last year in Atlanta. We tried that on the air. All right, one more package left. We have one more package. Thank you so much, Rita, for the rainbow. Rita, you should change your screen name to Rita Rainbow. Rita's Rainbow. And thank you for the bags to Alan and C. Michelle Sparks. And we have one more package to open. This crazy thing. Who sent me this? What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't think it's actually from Office Depot. I think it's just an Office Depot box. It's very heavy. Somebody clearly did not respect my request to send only small and consumable stuff. So I don't know. Stack says, looks like a new office in here. Edward is very happy about the package coming up. I feel like Edward could be 10 years old or 90 years old or any age in between. Oh, Christina sent this? Hey, it's from Christina. What did you send me, Christina? Oh my, this is from Christina. Thank you, Christina, for the donation. It's not a photo scanner because it's multiple things in here. It feels like multiple things in here. Is it books? Did you send me books? Oh, what is in here, Christina? This isn't really unbox therapy. It's not therapeutic for me to open up big packages in my limited size apartment. She says surprise. Oh. Oh. What did Edward say? Did Edward say anything in reply? Edward says, I'm in between. There you go. Christina, do you want to give us a hint or anything, or not? Yeah, one of our viewers was saying I think it was Claire Williams maybe, people are sending me a lot of toilet stuff with the poopery and the toilet lights and the Charmin toilet paper extender. People are we have a lot of scatologically focused viewers. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Edward is 43. All right. Here we go. You know, the problem is it's not even gonna fit. It's not even gonna fit in my garbage can. Look, this is the big problem. It won't even fit. It's too big for the garbage can. What am I gonna do? We got a huge problem here. Phil's got his Charmin Roll extender today. Very nice. Phil's Mod Squad. I hope you enjoy it. Christina says, ha ha ha. I don't know what this is. Who knows what this is? It's heavy. It's really heavy. Ugh. Okay, it's a box in a box. It's breaking news. It's a box of some sort. There is a packing slip. I'm not going to look at it. It's a box. It's a box. Oh my gosh. What is this? Huh? Post-it? Is it like a Post-it notes or Post-it holder? Oh my gosh. What possibly to do with Post-it notes justifies this big a package? Or maybe this is just another box. Maybe it has nothing to do with Post-it notes. Maybe it's just an extra box inside the box. I don't understand. No, Oh. What's in here? I'm not supposed to be straining myself after my vaccine. I think it's not Post-it notes. This thing is so heavy. It says treasure chest. It says Post-it notes treasure chest. Hey guys, it's a Post-it notes treasure chest. Unbelievable. Enjoy your treasure, pirates. Your treasure of Post-it notes. I don't think it's a Post-it note treasure chest. I think Christina had a Post-it note treasure chest and used the package for this. Oh my gosh. It is. It's a Post-it notes treasure chest. What am I going to do with all this stuff? Look at this. Look at this. What's going on? It's a Post-it notes treasure chest. Post-it brand has simple tools to get your crew in ship shape. What lies here in this chest of loot is the square yard equivalent of 10,000 Post-it notes in assorted sizes and colors. Shiver me timbers. So set your sails for adventure and see where your imagination and ideas can take you. These are Post-it. I don't even know what these are. This is like weekly scheduler notes. This is get it done list. Get it done list. That's the get it done list. Wow, there's a whole, every kind of Post-it note you could want in here. There's all of these. This is like a big Post-it pad. These are bigger Post-it notes. That's interesting. Oh, super sticky, it says. Oh, but these are longer ones. On the right, that's longer ones. Those are longer ones. Look at that. And then they're these longer Post-it notes. Look at this. They're not just the short ones, they're longer ones. Okay. Then there's these with they're lined ones. Oh my gosh. There's so many. There's so much in here. Bonus pad. Just what I need, a bonus pad. There's so much in here. There's all these and these. I like these. I like the bigger ones. I don't have any bigger ones. See all these bigger ones? These are kind of interesting. Look at these Post-it notes, but they're bigger. And then, what else? It's a treasure chest. Then look at this. Oh my gosh. Marrakesh collection plus Rio de Janeiro collection. Oh my gosh. Oh. Then there's I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this one is. Bonus pad. Oh my gosh. Then there's some other colored ones. You know what happened is they probably advertised a treasure chest on their site. And then Christina nobody had ever ordered it before. And Christina ordered it and they were like, oh crap, we got to make up something because somebody actually ordered this thing. What are we going to put inside there? It's a treasure chest of Post-it notes. Unbelievable. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Christina. These will be fun to use for the next 50 years. I gotta adjust my will. I have to now revise my will to put in who will get the rest of the Post-it notes when I'm no longer around. Thank you, Christina. I have never gotten a Post-it note treasure chest before. No, I do use Post-it notes, so I will definitely use these. I'm going to try some of the... Christina says I was the first customer. Thank you, Christina. But I will use the longer ones. I've never used... A lot of times I'll have Post-it notes out, and I'll be like, wow, they're too short. So it's good to have longer ones. It's the Post-it notes treasure chest. Here, I will try to find a link for this. It really did come from Office Depot. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Christina. I think this is it. Is it the teacher's treasure chest? Hold on. I got it. Is this it? I don't know if that's it. There's a 10-pound one. Is this the one? I feel like, I don't know if that's the one. This might be it. Is this it? Is it the 10-pound one? Was that in there, though? I don't recall this thing being in there. I don't know. This doesn't look like the same one. This looks like a different one. That looks like a different one. Let's try this one. Christina says yes. It was this one? Okay, I guess maybe it's this one. But what was, I don't know that I got that thing in there. Is it it doesn't look the exact same, because what are these things? I don't think these things were in mine. It looks like I kind of think I got like most of these things. Let's see. There's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. There's that, there's that, there's that. Oh, this one, it's interesting. There was one pack that was accidentally open in here. What is these? These are interesting. I've never seen these before. It says Post-it Extreme Notes. This says Post-it Extreme Notes. They're like fabric or something. I think they're made of fabric or something. What are extreme? Extreme Post-its. Extreme sticky notes. Look, this is what I've never seen these before. Extreme sticky notes. Sticky paper ideal for reminders on notes or no. Stick on tough textured surfaces like concrete or painted wood. Oh, they stick on concrete or painted wood. Hold up in hot, cold, and wet conditions. Wow. So I got some extreme Post-it notes. Manzanita says those are for the outside. They work really well. So I have some extreme Post-it notes. Will Glow says they're water resistant. They stick in hot and cold environments. They also stick to tile. Wow. LJD says those are cool for contractors. It feels like fabric. Unbelievable. What else is in here? Oh. All kinds of stuff. Now, I'm going to be trying these out. I'm going to try out some of these big ones. They're super big Post-it notes. All right. Thank you for the Post-it notes treasure chest, Christina. That's very nice of you. I will never go without Post-it notes again with my treasure chest. I have a couple of I do have a couple of pop-up. Our viewers previously have given me pop-up. I have 2 pop-up Post-it dispensers. So I do not need any more Post-it dispensers because viewers have already given them to me. Thank you, Christina. That's very nice of you. I'm going to go on a Post-it note frenzy. Sonic says you can label the fruit bags banana. LJD says it really was consumables. Well, of a sort. Of a sort. Christina says, share the heart ones with me. Nice. Ryder says you can put them all around your complex on what may need still fixing. What still needs fixing. Very nice. No, I do use Post-it notes. That's very nice of you. I'm going to put one on my desk right now. I'm running out of Post-it notes on my desk. So maybe I'll put, what should I do? Maybe I'll try the big ones. I'm going to try these on my desk. I've never used these before. Because I need some on my desk. Look at these. Oh, there's all these pads. Hey, look at it. There's like 10 pads of these. Oh, these are so cool. They're graph paper and they're big. And there's all these pads of them. Oh my gosh. I really am going to have to give these away in my will. These are, look at this. This is great. I love this. Putting it right here. It's a big Post-it note. It's big. Okay. Wow, it's a treasure chest. Seti says, I'd kill for some of those. Graph paper, Post-it notes, if I knew those existed, damn. And then there's the ones with the lines on it, too. These have lines on it. I kind of like, see it has the lines on it? Look at that. I'm going to use some of these, too. Very neat. This is like enough for the year. Wow. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, Christina. Well, guys, it's been quite a live stream tonight. It's been quite the stream. But I think, hang on a second here. I think that takes us to the appropriate time to bring this stream to a close. Beth says, we used 5x7 line ones at work every day. Stack says, I'm going to leave so many notes. Brenda says, fun night. Thank you. Hey, thank you. So thank you to Read is Real for the toilet bowl light. I will try that out tonight. Rainbow light, rain bowl. Thank you so much, C. Michelle Sparks, for the produce bags. We will be trying those out. And the treasure chest, a literal treasure chest of Post-it notes from Christina. Thank you. And thanks to all you guys for watching. And thanks to our moderators. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. We got Linda Belk, Sarah Joy, Mark Helton. Any others I'm missing who were there before? Lizzie, I think. Thank you so much, moderators. They're all volunteers. Oh, Sonic, thank you, Sonic. Sonic says, thanks, Steve Mod, Chatters Lurkers, Shot Side Effects, Dr. B, Plane Ticket to Boston, C. Michelle or Alan's Produce Bags. Nice. Standoff and Scanners, Read is Real, Rainbow, and Christina Posted Treasure. Thank you, Sonic. Great summary. And thank you, Sonic, for your support. Oh, Christina wants you to follow her on Instagram, at ChristinaVirus. That's where she is on Instagram. Oh, I got plenty of Post-it notes now. And thank you for watching, and thanks to all of our lurkers, too. Thanks to all the lurkers. And thanks to all of you for watching and commenting. Good times. I'm already feeling a little better. I feel like my side effects are a bit less. This took my mind off of my side effects. So hopefully I'll have less side effects tomorrow. And hey, thanks to everybody who donated. That's really nice of you guys. Very much appreciate the donations. Thank you. All right. Thank you to you, Paula Faust, Ryder, Christina, June 0130, Chris Lund. And by the way, I will in the chat, I will post my address in case anyone wants to send me stuff. Preferably small and consumable. I just posted the address in the chat. Oh, thank you, Rita's Real. Hey, thanks for the donation, Rita's Real. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Lego Mike, Brenda Bradley, Amber E. Edward Kim is on Instagram. I might have to check out Edward Kim's Instagram page. How about that? I'll have to look it up. I wonder if I can find it. Use my phone. I never can find the Instagram app on the Instagram icon on my phone. Just can't. It just never. It's like disappears. Where is it? It's not there. There it is. I think I found Edward's. Edward, it says no posts yet. Edward, your account says no posts yet. And then Christina, I'm assuming, has posts. There she is. Christina has posts on hers. Okay. Sonic says, Steve has something to decorate the wall behind. Yeah, I can decorate with the Post-it notes. Exactly. Linda used to keep a Post-it note pad on her dashboard to jot things down while driving. Very nice. A lifesaver with someone with ADD. All right, thank you for watching. Desi. Oh, thank you, Desi, for watching. Off My Lawn. Randy Daumel. Melissa McQueen. Ann M. Christina. Darren Markley. C. Michelle Sparks. I'm a medium. My t-shirts are large, if that's what you're asking. I don't know if that's what people are asking about. I wear large t-shirts. Men's large. KS. Tony Del Monte. Phyllis. Yeah, I am men's large t-shirts. Dave, Beth Standard. I don't know if I'm going to have popcorn. We'll see. Quiana Capri. Thank you. Kay Gebhardt. Brenda Bradley. Yeah, I probably won't run tonight. I probably should take it easy tonight. Amber E. Kathy Williams. Ryder. Chris Lund. Thank you for watching. Doug Rabbit. Darren Markley. Not So Slim Jim. MGDKS, Gone with the Gale, who got another layer done on your painting. Good job. Stacks, Infomax, Rosemary Randolph. Edward's going for a bike ride tonight. E. Lear. All right, guys. Good times. Well done, everyone. We did it. We did it. Follow Lookner channel on Twitter. Remember to do that. Lookner channel on Twitter. Lookner channel on Twitter. Thank you, Julie. Julie says, glad you're able to get your first shot. Me too. I am 1 day closer to getting my second shot. 27 days until my second shot. 27 days until my second shot. Miffy Moment, thanks for watching. Daniel Terrell, thank you for watching. Oh, Charles Goki. Hey, that's very kind of you, Charles. Who from Wisconsin? Am I remembering that, Charles? I always forget where you're from. I think Wisconsin. Thank you, Charles, for the sticker. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I still remember Charles' great care package last year. Last year, right? It might have been 2 years. No, last year. All right. June 0130, thanks for watching. Okay, guys. We are wrapping up this live stream. Thank you so much. We came on a little earlier than usual tonight. Doug Rabbit, thank you. I'll keep you posted. Hopefully fewer side effects tomorrow. But thank you for helping me distract myself from my side effects. Oh, Charles, you don't have to send another one. No rush, Charles. No rush, believe me. I got so many Post-it notes here already that's going to keep me busy for years. I'm going to just start writing Post-it notes about everything. All right, guys. Wrapping it up. Thank you so much. Thanks again to our moderators. Thanks, moderators. Subscribe. Sign up for the Discord notifications. Discord notifications. Sign up. That's the best way to get notified when I come on any of my channels. The Discord notifications. It's free. Nightbot's going to post the link right now. But make sure you sign up for the Discord notifications. Make a Post-it note wall, says Linda. Wow, so many, a treasure chest. It says treasure chest. It actually says treasure chest. Oh. I gotta do a thumbnail. It's never gonna work. It's not gonna look right. Hopefully I made a good thumbnail before. There's no way of like setting this up right to get all of the Post-it notes in the picture. That's not right. No, I'm gonna have to use a screen grab from earlier. It has a pirate on the front. Unbelievable. Okay, can't believe they actually make that product. The person who suggested it there probably is a joke. Who works for Post-it notes can't believe that they actually have a product. All right, Read Israel, thank you for watching. All right, guys, I am wrapping up. Red 79, yeah, I hope to enjoy the Gulf Coast would be good too. Hope to enjoy the Florida summer after vaccination complete. I think Cherry Cola posted something bad. No. I don't know what that was about. Oh, no, Cherry Cola is just posting about Dr. B. Cherry Cola, thanks for watching. I don't know what the other comment was. I think Cherry Cola might be delayed. I think Cherry Cola might be watching minute 10 of the stream when I talked about Dr. B. All right, thanks Sarah Joy and Linda for moderating, Linda Belk, Mark Helton, all of our other moderators. That's it. I am wrapping it up. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the gifts, and we'll see you soon with more live streams coming up soon.